Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy YoMicLow, and we are back with another Pokemon Unite patch. Let's check it out. I'm so excited. It's coming in 2 days. It's June 3rd. It'll be coming out on June 5th. It is called Full Force Burst. Let's get into it. Ooh, look at this artwork. We got some faves in here. Sylveon, Cinderace, Little Greeting. Okay. Let's check it out. What we got? Achievement missions for Alcremie have been added. Have a look and try them. Let's go. We're excited. The Fairy Festival is underway. All right, first up. Ooh, Rayquaza. We got a 10% HP increase for Rayquaza, Thea Sky Runes. Let's go. Dungeon Boss. Zapdos, 10% HP increase over there on Remote Stadium. Shout out to the Remote Stadium battlers. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? First to 500 mode. 500. Experience system for the first minute of the battle. Bonus experience based on the average team level differences will not be granted. In Unite battles, there's a significant level gap between teams. The trailing team usually receives more experience points to prevent one-sided games. However, this bonus was being exploited in the earliest stage of the game when no team had fallen behind, leading to more experience being gained than intended. I like that. Okay. Yeah, look at them. Trying to fix the game up a little bit. Matchmaking. Next up, balance updates. Lucario. Lucario getting a buff. Oh, yeah. Look at all this. Ability, Steadfast from 60 to 45 seconds. Bone Rush getting a 5% increase. Cooldown going 1 second. So 9 seconds there. Close Combat getting a 15% healing increase. I remember OG Lucario's crazy health. Then they nerfed it. Seems like they're bringing some health back. The Unite move, the Aura Cannon. Energy cost 10% decrease. Okay, so less time to charge the Unite move back. Yo, this looks nice. All right, Lucario. Hey, looking good so far. Looking good. Larian Rapidash. Pastel Veil getting a 20%, 25% shield increase. Okay. Fairy Wind, the move no one uses. 45% increase on the base damage. And then a 7% decrease on the max damage. All right. Yo, when Rapidash first came out, that thing was a demon. Then they gutted it, but they're slowly building it back up. I see that. Okay. Hey, our boy Cinderace. Let's see, HP 53 to 6,000, so about 600 over the 15 levels. Okay, not too much. What do we got here? Powerball, attack animation shortened. Oh, we love that. Yeah, those who watch my streams, y'all know I love some Powerball Cinder. Blaze Kick is dope. Situational, helps your boy out. Spacing. Powerball, crazy damage. They're shortening the attack animation and not decreasing the damage. Oh, that's what I'm paying attention to. I love this right here. Not as big as a buff as Lucario, but as a center player, I'll take it. Thank you, Timmy. What we got next? Gradient. Getting some defensive stat buffs. Let's see, 433 to 50, 540, 360 to 460. So about 100 stats, 100 points in stats on the defensive side, scaling from 1 to 15. Not bad. Bullet Seed will now resume shooting seeds if the move isn't interrupted by hindrances, as long as the button is held down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Greetings to shooter. Hey, your fingers on the trigger, them bullets gonna keep flying. I like that. Okay, Timmy. Yeah, we're getting gangster in here. Okay. A little Chirac greeting. Belch. Attack animation shortened. 12% damage decrease. Yeah, that move is really strong, so I could see that. Weaken the strength of the move, but shorten the animations. Okay. I'm with that. And the Unite move, Berry Belly Flop. Throw duration from half a second to 1 second. All right, Gradient. Making his way back. Here's our crown jewel, Sylveon. We love Sylveon. Let's see, an HP increase, 7,100 to 73. What's that, like 200? 202 points? That's not crazy. Sylveon was already good, you know what I'm saying? Barely dies anyway. Draining Kiss, movement speed reduction, 50-30 to 50-35, 5%. That's not much. Mystical Fire, damage for subsequent hits, 12% increase. Oh, whoa, okay. Wait a second. So that means, like, if I'm fighting a 1v1 and there's 4 fires, that's 48%. Yo, can we get this patch right now? Like, as soon as I stop recording? No, I have to wait 2 days. We all do. Up next is Mew, our other little favorite. Let's see. Electro Ball, Surf, and Solar Beam. 5% damage increase. Well, let me read this correctly. Electro Ball, Base damage, 5% increase, also through light screen. Bonus damage, 9% of HP loss is now 9.5. Solar beam, damage, 5% increase, also through light screen. And then surf, 5% damage increase. Interesting, I'm going to focus on this. Base damage for Electro Ball, but not for Solar Beam or Surf. We'll have to keep an eye on that and see how that translates. All right, up next, we have Umbreon. Umbreon's getting some stat increases. What's that, 60, 50? All right, about 50 to 60 stats over 15 levels. Seems minimal. Foul Play is getting a 10% decrease. Uh-oh. Unite move, Moonlight Prance, shield absorption from 100 to 50. Oh, no. This was such a good counter pick in drafts against teams that draft shield mons. You got your Metagross, Blissey. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Crustle pops its Unite. You click Umbreon Unite, erase it. But now it's only 50%. Wow. Yo, Umbreon mains, hey, get your games in. We got 2 days. 2 days time from this video being uploaded. Hurry up. Dang. All right, next, Suicune, getting nerf. Cool. Ability, pressure, freeze duration, 1.25 to 1. That don't seem like a lot. Whirlpool, movement speed reduction, 30 to 20 is not a lot. Ice Beam, cooldown, 7 to 7.5. Yeah, I know some good Suicunes out there. Shout out to SA. This ain't gonna affect nobody. Nah. This won't affect SA. Nope. Pikachu, Volt Tackle, damage 10% decrease. Volt Tackle had high damage along with strong hindrance effects, so the damage was nerfed. 10% damage nerf on Volt Tackle don't matter. The reason you pick it is to stun lock somebody so your team can capitalize on that person not being able to move or use abilities. So I don't think the 10% damage matters. We'll still see Pikachus out there. W mascot. Up next, Hoopa, Trick and Shadow Ball. Trick got a movement speed increase from 70-50 to 60-40. It seems like a decrease. Maybe it's just the wording. Shadow Ball, 10% damage decrease. Hoopa's high win rate when combining Trick and Shadow Ball has led to adjustments to both. I haven't seen a Trick Shadow Ball Hoopa in ages, but there are other servers, so this could be abundant elsewhere. And they're just like, nah, we gotta stop this right now. Next is Psyduck. Stun duration on Psychic from 1 second to 0.65. And then the cooldown on Surf from 7 to 7.5. They said Psyduck's hindrance is too high, so Psychic's stun duration was shortened and Surf's cooldown increased. I don't know. I know some good Psyducks. Once again, shout out to SA. This don't seem like a lot. Plus, they just released that new super suit. Nah, you ain't about to stop nobody from playing Psyduck. Good try, Timmy. What's next? Oh, Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. Side Strike. Throw duration from 1 second to 0.6. The throw duration of Side Strike has been reduced to limit its impact. Okay, Side Strike is good because you can avoid hindrances. But if they're only knocked for like half a second or 0.6 seconds, I've seen people like Side Strike into Unite move. So maybe this 0.4 will affect that. I don't know, I gotta see it. Snorlax is getting a nerf. Yawn sleep duration from 3 seconds to 2.5. This adjustment reduces the effectiveness of Yawn for stalling under goals. 2.5 seconds is still a long time. It just made me think Suicune. Like it freezes 1 second, but you're going to be sleeping for 2.5. So I don't really see how that's a nerf. Half a second. Maybe it went from 3 seconds to 1.5. I could be like, all right, I see it, but I don't think that's a big thing. Not at all. Effect changes. Inteleon Snipe Shot. The camera now zooms out while aiming, making it easier to track the battlefield while sniping. Okay, so now it'll zoom and track like Decidueye. It doesn't say that you can move while sniping. It just says the camera will. So you'll still be locked in place. So make sure you load up that sniper from a safe distance. I've seen a lot of shotgun range snipers going on. Y'all got to stop that, please. Held item adjustments. Previous update. Amulet coin. Yeah, we know about that. At a 20-second. Yeah, we know about the anime coin. It was going crazy. Everybody on the team was picking it. You just go farm wild Pokemon and you just go score, and then boom. Yes, it's a scoring game. I do advocate that on my Twitch streams. If you guys want to check it out, twitch.tv/YoMicLow. This is my favorite basketball game. We do need to score to win, but I do see how it was completely abused and the whole aspect of objectives and team fighting was ignored. That I'm not for. Not at all. Not at all. And then some bug fixes. Fix an issue where Decidueye's Leaf Storm can move Raichu's planted Electro Ball. I'd never seen that interaction. An issue where Meowscarada couldn't use the second move of Double Team during Darkrai's Unite. An issue where Meowscarada's Overgrowth didn't activate properly during Darkrai's Unite. Dude, Meowscarada and Darkrai just not like each other? Fix an issue where Snorlax's Unite move collision would occur inside Darkrai's Unite move. Okay, it seems like Darkrai is the issue. Jeez. Fix an issue where Suicune's pressure wouldn't show the KO threshold when a teammate froze an opponent. Okay. Fix Psyduck's Bubble Beam so it does not spawn foam on troopers. Foam on troopers. I never read the description of the move. I'm going to translate it to, are they talking about like the bubbles on wild Pokemon? I'll assume that's what they mean until I actually get it correct. And then lastly here we have fix Psyduck's headache gauge so that it does not increase when bound. All right. So quick recap. I think the biggest winner in this patch looks like Lucario, easily. All these cool increases. And then the clear, obvious loser is Umbreon in this patch. You took away half of the shield absorption. That's the whole reason you picked this thing. That's crazy. Umbreon mains are sad right now. They look at his face. Look how mad they are. You did this, Timmy. You. I can't believe it. It don't affect me though. I be running with Sylveon. I play Cinderace. I might pick up Greedent now. You feel me? But hey guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video. We have a new patch on the way. Full Force Burst Battle Balance Adjustment Series 28 coming on June 5th, 2025.